We'll start in just 2 minutes. Wait for everyone to come in. Hello everybody. Loro Veche, Montenegro. Buenas tardes en España. And we'll get started. A bit about today's class. It's a beginner's class, so we'll do basic sequencing. I want to go explaining, cueing very much into the, the basic vinyasa, the sun salutation, just the most common poses that we go in every yoga class, just so that, because I think once you get to understand every pose and what every pose requires, then you can go into the advanced classes of trying new positions or trying something new or more stronger. But first you have to have a solid base. So this is what today's class is about, going into a solid base, knowing what you're doing. So it's 4:30, hope everyone could make it on time. Anyways, I'll start by explaining the breathing in yoga. So breathing in yoga is always through the nose. Inhale and exhale goes through the nose. We try to slow down our breathing, even though we're doing exercise. Sometimes we even feel our heart accelerating. The whole point of controlling our breath is to control our movement and control our mind. And this breathing through the nose, we make a small blockage here in the throat, similar as when we are trying to throw vape through the mouth, going like. So that's the movement you have to do in your throat, but with your mouth closed in a way that you can listen to your own breathing in the back of the throat. So it will be a. I will try to remind you to keep your breath all the way through the class. And we also try to make equal length of inhale and exhale. It's a way to control your breath and to control your movements. So at first we're just going to relax and we're cross-legged, whatever is more comfortable for you, completely fine. Hands over knees, chin close to chest. Gaze down, look towards the floor. No need to look at me right now. Just close your eyes, relax. Your shoulders are down, relaxed. And we'll start practicing with our breathing, which is the most important for the entire practice. Feel your sitting bones in the ground. Your legs in contact with the mat, your feet. And right where we are, we're going to walk our hands in front of us and let our body fall forward. Nothing else. Let your head hang heavy, maybe reaching the floor, maybe not. Try to keep your sitting bones in the ground. Inhale, slowly look up and walk your hands towards your left side. Forehead to your knee if that's available. Inhale back to center. And walk towards the opposite side. With the inhale, feel how your ribs expand to the side. And walk back to center. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body. And come back to seated position. We will interlace our hands in front of us and inhale, bring our arms up and overhead. is actually facing forward. Because that's the intention we want. Even if our middle fingers, like our pointing fingers are pointing forward, we want to roll the triceps in. That way we can open our scapulas at the back. And opening our scapulas at the back, we create the space for the spine to roll up, to bring the leg on in. We push with our hands, the knuckles come down, pushing into the mat. That way we're also protecting our wrists. Very common pain in yoga is the wrist because we work them a lot and we're not used to putting so much weight in our wrists. So it's very important that all of our fingers are pushing down into the mat. Talking about the wrist, we're going to warm them up a bit. So right now we're going to turn our hands around, facing backwards. If this is too much, stay here. If not, you can try to come backwards and stretch the front side of the hand. That's lovely. And come forward. And come backwards and stretch. Sit into your toes maybe. And come back. Once more. And come back. So back into our hands with very spread fingers, pushing into the ground, gripping the mat. The wrist is right under our shoulder. And now we're going to take a look at our legs. They're hip distance, so they're not together, they're not too spread because our hips are not that big actually. So right under our hips, and our toes are going to be tucked at the back. We're going to go for a couple of rounds to warm up the spine. So we will inhale, bring the belly down, look up, open the chest. And exhale, we're going to push with our hands, round our spine like a cat. Inhale, chest come through, look up. Exhale, round your spine like a cat. Push with your hands into the ground. Open your shoulder blades at the back. Let your heart come into the center of your spine. Belly in. You tuck your pelvis in. Your hip bones are touching with your ribs so that your core is becoming smaller and crunching in. Almost like a sit-up, but just by rounding the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Tuck your toes. Inhale, open. And exhale, bring your knees in. Down, inhale, chest up. Exhale, push with your hands, knees into your chest. Inhale, up. And exhale, knees into your chest. And inhale, straighten your legs up. Push with your hands so that your body comes backwards. And bring your legs, your feet slightly backwards, downward facing dog. Check how my hands are still pushing downwards into the mat. My shoulder blades are open at the back and down into my spine, away from my ears. My head is hanging, completely tensionless. I can say no, I can say yes. Bring the knee in, touch your forehead if that's available. Straighten the left leg even further. Stretch the right leg and bend the left knee in. And down. Right leg. Stretch. Left leg. Stretch. Inhale, bring the knees down. Look up. Oof, relax. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest. And extend the legs. We're going to walk our hands all the way back to our feet. Grab opposite elbows and just swing from side to side. Remember, all the weight of our body is going through our heels and the balls of the feet. Look at my toes. I can bring my toes up. I'm not falling forwards. They're doing nothing. I'm on the balls and the heels because that's where my weight is. I'm just hanging. If this is too much, you can always bend your knees completely fine. It's a very good stretch for the hamstrings. You can bend your knees. Bend your knees completely. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale up. Grab your right hand and bring it up. Feel how your scapula comes up and your shoulders moves up from your shoulder and come to the side. Extend. Look under your elbow. Inhale, come up. And grab your left hand. Push it up. Bring it out of the plate and over. Remember, bring your ribs in, belly in. Inhale up, exhale, fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale to flat back. So what do I mean when I say inhale to flat back? We're in Uttanasana. And then we just look forward, belly in, pelvis tucked in, and our shoulder blades touching at the back. It's completely flat back like a table. Our hands can be in our knees. Maybe you can touch your feet if you can actually manage to have your shoulder blades touching at the back. That's fantastic. Exhale, fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to flat back, belly in. Shoulder blades touch at the back. Exhale, fold. Hands in front of you, walk forward, your feet walk to the back. Push with your hands, shoulder blades at the back, downward facing dog. We're going to bring our right leg to our chest, come forward, and step it between our hands. The left knee is coming to the floor. We're going to bring both hands to our right knee. We want to make sure that our shin is perpendicular to the floor. We're not bringing our knee over the ankle, and we're not just like this, but it's straight line from the knee to the ankle, and maybe try to have your left knee behind your hips. Try. Just, if you're here, just step it backwards. Inhale, open your chest. Your shoulder blades touch at the back. Shoulders opening. And breathe here. And every exhale, try to think your hips being very heavy, falling down. And exhale, plant your hands. Remember, strong hands. Tuck your left toes. Left knee comes up. We bring our right knee to our chest, pushing with our hands to have the space. Bring them back. Knees to the floor, come back, child pose. Inhale, come up, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. And then the left leg comes to our chest, bring it up, and step it forward. Right knee to the floor. Remember, straight line from the knee to the hip to the ankle. We're never going to be over the ankle, always on top. Our right knee wants to be behind our hips. Both hands to your left knee. Inhale, open your chest, come up. Belly in. Open your chest and your hips want to come down. Maybe in every exhale you feel like you can go deeper and you can just step slightly your left foot forward. Inhale and come down, plant your hands, tuck your right toes, right knee up, left knee to your chest, push with your hands, bring it back to plank, hold the plank, strong hands, strong shoulders, strong core, your pelvis is tucked in. We're almost doing like a cat in our spine. Knees to the floor, push back, down, child pose. Inhale, look forward, come into your knees, come back into downward facing dog, and we will walk all the way to the top of the mat. Fall forward, bend both knees, inhale, rounding your spine, come all the way up, exhale, Samastitihi. We're going to go for one full round of Surya Namaskar, a traditional way. Right knee to the floor. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Arms straight, strong, up. Belly in, ribs in. Exhale, plank your hands. Tuck your toes. Right knee up, left knee to your chest. Step it back, plank. Now, because we're still warming up, knees to the floor. We'll go for our first chaturanga. Very important. Shift your shoulders on top of your fingers. So far we've been on top of our wrist. Now we shift forward so that we exhale coming down. And look at this. This is already very difficult. Inhale, come up. Let's try again. Exhale, chaturanga. And come all the way down. Extend your legs, come to the tops of your feet. And push with the tops of your feet into the ground. Your hands are right next to your chest. We're going to inhale and grow with our chest up. Cobra. Exhale, come down. Bring your hands slightly backwards, just a couple of centimeters. Bring your toes in, tuck your toes. Inhale, push with your hands, come back into your knees. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg back and up. Hold it, strong. Your left heel is pushing against the ground. Your right toes are pointing to the ceiling. Up, straight, strong. Your quad engaged, your glutes engaged. Exhale, bring it in. Shift forward like high plank. Flex your foot, step it in. What a surprise! I'm stuck here. Well, then you just grab your foot and step it forward. Left knee to the floor. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Ribs in. Exhale, plank your hands. Tuck your toes. And just bringing your knee up, shift your body weight forward. Legs together, Uttanasana. Hand here. Bend your knees, bring movement into your body, enjoy. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Left leg goes all the way to the back. Left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, plank your hands. This is the second round, the left leg, so we'll go faster. Tuck your toes, left knee up. Inhale, bring your knee to your chest. Exhale, plank. Knees to the floor, we're still warming up. Shift forward, exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push with your hands, bring your hips up. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Come back to your breath. Inhale, left leg comes back and up. Strong. Your hips are still looking towards the floor. They're parallel to your shoulders. Your right heel is pushing against the ground so that your left toes can point to the ceiling. And exhale, bring it into your chest, bring it up, high plank. As said, flex your foot, push with your hands to create space, step it in. If you cannot reach forward, just grab your foot, step it to the top of the mat. Right knee to the floor, inhale, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, plank your hands, tuck your toes, right knee up, shift forwards, Uttanasana. Inhale to flat back, exhale down. Bend your knees, round your spine, come all the way up. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round, this time will be Surya Namaskar big. Bend your knees and bring your hands really close to your ankles. Your feet are parallel, hip distance, and the outer edges are parallel, which means that the toes are actually closer to each other, the big toes. And now, in this position, we inhale and we bring our pinky fingers up and open our chest. Our palms of our hands are looking backwards. Yes, we're squatting. Our legs are on fire here. Inhale, open your chest, look up. And hold it, your ribs are in. Can you see your big toes? Check that you can look at your big toes. Your option to bring the knees to the floor, completely fine, or stay in high plank. It's the same. Shift forwards, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet to the floor. You have the option to go to cobra, or maybe you want to come all the way to upward facing dog. In upward facing dog, the knees are hovering over the floor. All of the weight is on the tops of our feet. Our glutes are engaged, our tailbone is looking down. Exhale, push with your hands, bring your hips up with the core. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes back and up. And exhale, straight into our chest. Step it in. The back foot, we're going to open to 45 degrees. And the leg between the right and the left foot is going to be our hip distance. That's going to give us more balance and more flexibility because we want our hips to be looking forward. Inhale, come up. We're pushing with the left leg forward because we want our hips to be in parallel with our shoulders. We're looking forward. Inhale, arms up, straight, strong. Belly in, ribs in. Bend into that right knee. Straight on top, the right knee is on top of the ankle. And exhale, plank your hand. Bring your knee to your chest. High plank. Option to bring the knees down or not. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale, back and up. And exhale, bring it into your chest. Create space, push with your hands. Come up into your right heel. Flex your left foot, step it in. Open the right foot to 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior one. Remember, push with your right leg forwards because you want to push with your legs quad backwards to have parallel your hips to your shoulders. Arms up, strong. Hold, warrior one. Exhale, plank your hands. Bring your right heel up. Bring your left knee to the chest. And back to high plank. Hold the high plank. Option to bring the knees down or not. Shift forwards. Bend elbows. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, grow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look between your hands and walk all the way to the top of the mat. Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana. Hands close to your ankles, bend both knees. Look to your big toes, bring your booty down. Inhale, open your arms, palms facing upwards. Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to chest, prayer position. Samastitihi. Inhale up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, plank your hands, step back to high plank. You know what's coming. This is called vinyasa. So it's chaturanga, shift forward, exhale, bending elbows inwards. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. This we repeat a lot during vinyasa. It's called a vinyasa. We do it between sequences. Inhale, right leg comes back and up. And exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Hold it. Let's hold it here. Push with your hands into the ground. And bring your knee closer to your chest. Create space. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, bring it into your chest. Hold it. Create that space. Create the core. It's your belly pushing in, creating space for your leg. Flex your foot, step it in. Your back heel is up. You're on your toes. Inhale, high lunge. Hands to your chest, prayer position. Let's try some balance. Left elbow will come to the right knee. And twist. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, spin the left heel open to 90 degrees. And the foot is still looking forward. We bend into the right knee. And the left leg is really strong. The quad is engaged. You can even lock your left knee. Your hips this time are open to the side. Parallel, they're in the same line as your shoulders because our body is looking to the side. Straight arms. Right knee is trying to go outwards. We want to try to look at our big toe. And open your shoulders, open your chest. Warrior 2. Exhale, bring the right elbow to the right knee. We're going to bring the left arm over. And make a circle. Inhale. Exhale, make a circle. Inhale. Exhale, make a circle. Inhale, over and stay. Remember to open your hips. Push into that right knee to push it outwards. Inhale, come up to warrior 2. Straighten the right leg. And now, looking towards our right hand, we're going to move forward, but our legs are staying where they are. It's just the upper body shifting to the right. Until we cannot reach anymore, we're not creeping in. Our hips stay open. It's just the upper body. And bring the right arm to your right shin. Left arm over. Trikonasana. Open your chest. Push with the right hand into your shin to open your chest. Inhale, come back up. And shift your right toes into the left side of your mat. Bring your heels slightly in and the toes looking outwards. We're going for a goddess. We're going to bend into our knees. Warm up your hips. This is very strong into our hips. We're trying to push our knees outwards. That's what we're going to think. So we're working with our glutes in. We're going to inhale up. Exhale. Open your arms, cactus arms, pushing your knees out, your belly, your booty down. Inhale up. And exhale. Push down. Open your knees. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale up. And exhale down. Squeezing, opening. Inhale up. And open your arms. Back foot goes back to 90. Right foot spins forward. Bend into the left knee. Windmill your arms. Spin the left toe up. Open to the right. Simple twist. Push with your left hand into the mat. Your shoulder is active. There's a straight line between your left hand and your right hand. It's a twist in your spine. Exhale, plant your hand, frame your foot, bring your right foot into your chest, and bring it back. Vinyasa, option to bring the knees to the floor or not. So, chaturanga shift forward, exhale, elbows in. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. We'll stay 5 full breaths in downward facing dog. It's a great chance to go down into child pose and relax. Chest so that you can bring your knee closer into your heart. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, bring it back into your chest. Hold it. Flex your foot, step it in. High lunge, your right heel stays up. Inhale, come up. Belly in, ribs in. Strong, very strong position. The right leg is on fire, holding your body, holding your core. Bring your belly in to help your core. Hands together to prayer. Right elbow comes to left knee. And twist. Strong balance, strong core. Nice twist to the spine. Inhale, come back to center. Come up, high lunge. And exhale, twist, spin your left heel, open to 90. Strong right leg, open your hips to the side. Bend into the left knee. Your left knee wants to creep out, no coming in. No, you want to look at your big toe. Your hips are open, parallel to your shoulders. Warrior two. Very strong arms, parallel to the floor. And hold. Breathe here. Strong everything. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. And bring your arm over. And exhale, bring it down. Inhale over. Exhale down. Inhale over. Exhale down. Inhale over. And stay. Open. Look under your elbow. Try to look up. Inhale. Warrior two. Stay. Warrior two. And inhale. Extend the left leg. This time we're going to shift only the upper body. The legs will stay exactly as they are. We shift forwards. And when we cannot reach anymore, the left arm comes down, right arm comes up. Trikonasana. Open your chest. Push with your left hand into your shin to open your chest even more. Inhale, come up. Spin your left heel. Slide in. Right heel in. And bring your knees out. Go back into goddess. Bring the booty down. Squeeze your glutes in. Very strong quads. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, come into goddess. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Open your chest. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And just spin to the top of the mat. Bend into your left heel. Right heel comes up. And exhale, come down. Bring your knee into your chest and back to plank and hold it. Sorry, left foot stays in the front, open, simple twist. Right hand pushes into the ground. So our arms are really strong here. And exhale, frame your foot, knee into your chest, high plank. Option to bring the knees to the floor or not. Shift forward. Exhale, elbows bending in. Inhale, up, grow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Open your feet mat-wise. And walk your hands all the way to the back. Bend your knees, heels in, toes out. Bring your booty down, hands to prayer, inside your knees. If this is too strong and you need to bring your heels up because you don't have the flexibility in your hips, you can always roll your distance. Bend your knees, grab your big toes. The sand, try to bend your elbows, bring your body very close to your thighs. Try to touch all your chest with your thighs. Bring it closer and then extend the legs as much as possible. Cada expression. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and rolling your spine, come up. Chin comes up last. Exhale, hands to chest. Now we'll try some balance. We'll bring our right leg up and we'll bring it into our thigh for tree pose. Please, it's not necessary. You can have it here. You can have it on top of your knee or right in your thigh. Never pushing into your knee. Do not push into your knee. You can push right into your thigh. Inhale, hands to prayer. Want a challenge? Inhale, bring your arms up. Inhale, bring your right knee up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Let's bring it back for warrior 3. I'll come to the side to show you. Warrior 3. We'll just bring our body parallel to the floor. Keep a micro bend in the left knee. It will be wobbly for sure. It's okay. Just try to stay here. If you fall, look, I'm falling right now. Just hold it there. Point your toes. Keep the leg really engaged. That will help you. The belly in. And bend your knee. Transition. Very difficult. Bring it up. Bring the left hand to hold your left knee, your right knee, and then open your right arm back and open to the side. Belly in. And exhale, bring it down. Hands to chest. We'll bring the left knee up this time. And make tree pose. Remember, never in the knee. Find your balance in your right leg, in your core. Find a spot to look at. And inhale, if you want to, bring your arms up for further challenge. Hands to chest, bring your knee up. And backwards. Let's go for warrior 3. Parallel to the floor, belly in. Strong leg. Keep a micro bend in your right knee. That will help you have a stronger leg to support the weight of your body. Engage your left leg all the way to your toes. Don't have all of your weight of your body in your right leg. Engage your entire body. And bend the left knee and slowly transition, bring it forward. Right hand to the left knee and inhale, open to the left. Simple twist, but very challenging for balance. And exhale, come back to center. Left leg down. And release. We'll come down, back to seated. Hug your knees in. We'll bring our legs parallel to the floor to 90. Open your chest. Try to find your balance somewhere between your tailbone and your sitting bones. Some people find it very comfortable to roll the mat and sit their sitting bones right in the mat. For me, it's not any improvement, but maybe for you it works. And parallel hands, palms facing up. We're gonna inhale, extend, and exhale, come back. Inhale, expand. Exhale, come back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And last one. And hug your knees in. Extend your legs in front of you. Bring your sitting bones to the floor. You can help yourself removing the glutes. Straight spine. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold forwards. Absolutely perfect to bend your knees here. I bend my knees here all the time. And just fold forwards. Whenever you reach, if you cannot reach your feet, just grab your shins and pull your body closer. Breathe. Feel the expansions of your ribs in the back every time you inhale. Try to reach, grow further. With that inhale, with that air in your body, you grow further, and then exhale, melt into your legs. Inhale, slowly round your back, come back up. And we'll bring the right leg in. And open the left slightly to the side. Bringing the right foot in, left elbow inside. And we'll just roll over the left leg. Expanding the ribs. If you can reach your foot, that's fantastic. There's no need to reach. It's just opening the side of your body. If you hang here, you hang here. That's fantastic. We are already stretching, pretty much. Inhale, come back up. Bring your left leg forward and the right foot over the left leg. Right hand comes to your back to sit up. Keep your spine straight. The left hand comes over and across the leg and pushing, opening your chest to twist backwards. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your legs together. Strong, point your toes front. Your hands come behind your hips. And we're going to inhale, bring your hips up. Expand your chest, look up. And exhale, come down. Inhale, arms up, flex your feet. Fall forward, second Paschimottanasana because it's lovely. Inhale, look up. And bring your left leg in. Open your right to the side. Right elbow inside the right knee. And we're going to open our chest to the side and bring the left arm over. Flex your foot. If you can reach to your toes, fantastic. If not, don't even try. Just hang there. Expand the left side of your body. That's good enough. Bring your right leg to front and bring the left over, outside of the right knee. Left arm comes to our back to keep our spine straight and high. Right arm comes over and across the left knee. And we push with our elbow to twist backwards. Inhale, grow. And exhale, twist further. Inhale, come back to center. Cross both legs. And just as the beginning of the class, fold forward, bring your forearms to the floor, bring your forehead to the floor. Inhale, look up. Bring the soles of your feet together in front of you. You can have a diamond shape, no need to bring them in. Diamond shape is completely fine. Grab your feet, inhale, look forward, and just bend over. Bring your forehead to your feet. You can round your spine, you can come, whatever is more comfortable for you, just fold over, open your hips. Chin to chest, the last one to come up. And just gently bring your back to your mat. Roll it down. Bring your hands next to your body. And then we're just going to bring the tips of the toes to touch the mat, covering our legs. And we're just going to slowly bring the right leg in and then the left. Try to keep the entire lower back stuck into the mat. I want you to do these gentle crunches into the core. Knees together. Expand your arms and then just windmill your legs to left. With your core, bring them up and to the right, up, to left, inhale up, to right, beautiful massage to the lower back, to yourself, up, to the left, up, to the right, up, to the left, up, to the right, and let them fall to the right. Keep your left shoulder in the floor. Look over your left shoulder. Twist. Inhale, come back up, bring your knees up. And let them fall to the other side. Open your arms. Look over your right shoulder. so much for joining today. I hope you like yoga if it was your first time, or I hope you just like the flow if it was not your first time. I hope to see you again. I will be having more beginners classes soon. I will let you know. Now at 6 p.m. I have a normal vinyasa class. If anyone feels like joining, please stay tuned, and then I'll see you in a bit. If not, I'll see you soon. Have a lovely day.